Yes, Honorable Rasamanikam, you can clarify.
ක්‍රම නම කියන එකට කියන්න ඕනේ අහන් ඉන්න පොඩ්ඩක්.
You moved
Of
this
course, so
motion.
you,
I believe your
Obatumala,
name will be
Honorable Deputy
mentioned.
Speaker,
I'll give you 30 seconds, Honorable
ministers in
Member.
order. What is this? What is this behavior?
Can you please?
Is this the NPP? Is this the,
Can
is
you
this the change
please?
that NPP proposed?
Can you
listen
please?
Listen
I'll
to a
give you-
member when they have to say something.
Honorable Member, I'll give you 30 seconds. Can you please say what your...
Seconds when the minister mentions my name 3 times and questions the basis that I have moved the motion. You have to give me time. Otherwise, how can I? He is misleading the public. You can't say 30 seconds. Let me clarify. Honorable Justice Minister, within the law of Sri Lanka, there are ways to form a system where an international investigation can take place. If you go and read the OMP Act when it was passed, go and read it. There it doesn't prohibit that there is space to do that. At the same time, when Vijayadasa Rajapaksa was in the opposition, he brought in a bill that was never passed, but when it went to Supreme Court, the bill said when a judge is removed that foreign observers or foreign judges must get involved to investigate if the judge being removed is correct or not. The Supreme Court had given clear instructions saying that it was not unconstitutional, that they can go ahead. So maybe your knowledge about the law in your field is not enough, right? Maybe you should go and speak to a few president's councils and get some advice before you make such statements in this house. You're questioning the basis of my motion without having correct information. There is enough room within the legal framework of Sri Lanka to have international participation. So if you don't know facts, don't say that. And I have not confused myself with your independent
Can we have the next
prosecutor's
speaker,
office.
please?
I am talking about a special prosecutor's office for human rights violations. You have yourself said that the Attorney General's department is overworked and the Attorney General's department is highly
Okay,
politicized.
Honorable Member,
So
you
how
make your
can the
point
state
clear.
investigate the state when the state is the one that has committed the crimes? Both of you all have said nothing about the Chemani mass graves that I have mentioned in my motion.
Honorable-
The Minister of Public
Honorable
Safety,
Member, can
neither the
we
Minister
have
of
the next
Justice.
speaker?
So both of you all are running from some parts of the motion.
Honorable Ranjit Madhuma.
මට මේකේ මූලිකවම කියන්න අවශ්‍ය වෙලා තිබෙන්නේ එක කරුණක් තියෙනවා where the honorable Rasamanikam MP's motion. In the motion he states, I propose to this house that a special prosecutor's office with international assistance be established to conduct these investigations independently in order to ensure justice for all parties. මම හිතන්නේ ගරු විපක්ෂ නායකතුමත් ඒ හා සමාන යෝජනාවක් තමයි අපට කළේ. මේ විශේෂ සභා, විශේෂ කොමිෂන් සභා, ජනාධිපති කොමිෂන් සභා, විශේෂ විමර්ශන මේ සියල්ලම ඉල්ලන්නේ ඇයි? මේ සියල්ලම තිබොත් ප්‍රශ්න විසඳෙනවද? නැහැ. මොකද හේතුව without the political will to catch the crooks, without the political will to catch those who did wrong, not a single commission or investigation is going to work. That's why under the NPP government this is going to work and we will catch the culprits, we will bring closure, we will bring justice to the victims of the East attack. It will be done. In fact, our Honorable MP, Anand Vijaypala, very well explained step by step all the things we have done. But this proposal has some legal obstacles because he is suggesting a special prosecutor's office with international assistance. And that prosecutor is supposed to do the investigations independently. That's what the motion says. We live in an adversarial system, Your Lord Speaker, we live in an adversarial system. In an inquisitorial system like in France and Germany, the investigator prosecutes. In adversarial system, it's different. I'm sure Honorable Rasamanikam MP would recognize that. Basically, he's a neutral referee, the judge. Prosecution will produce the case, defense will put their version, and the final determination comes. So therefore, this number 5 of the motion itself is highly flawed because you cannot do it, not in Sri Lanka anyway. කෙසේ වෙතත් ගරු කතානායකතුමනි, අභිචෝදක කාර්යාලය පිහිටවීම සඳහා මේ වන විට කැබිනට් කමිටුවක් පත් කළා ඒ වැඩ කටයුතු ආරම්භ කරලා තිබෙනවා. ඒක මේ පාස්කු ප්‍රහාරය වෙන්නත් සමාන. අපේ ප්‍රතිපත්ති ප්‍රකාශයේම සඳහන් වෙච්ච දෙයක්. Because there's a perceived conflict of interest between the Attorney General's office as well as the and being the advice of the government. But only a perceived conflict. We are not saying there's a conflict. However, මේ තත්ත්වය මග හැරවා ගැනීම සඳහා ලබේදියාවන් අතර ගැටුම් ඇති වැළැක්වීම සඳහා අපි ඒ කටයුත්ත සිදු කරනවා ඉතාම ඉක්මනින් ඒ අභිචෝදක කාර්යාලය පිහිටවීම ස්වාධීන ප්‍රසූතිය සඳහා අපි කරනවා. මේ දේ අපි කරන්නේ අපිට ගරු නීතිපතිවරයා විශ්වාස නැති හින්දා නෙමෙයි. ඔව් අපිට විශ්වාසයි. ආයතනයේ විශ්වාසයි. මම දන්නවා ගොඩක් මාධ්‍යවල නීතිපතිවරයාව අධෛර්යමත්
Honorable Harshan Nanekara, you have 2 more minutes.
Thank you, Lord Speaker. ඔහු අධෛර්යමත් කරන්න නොයෙකුත් ආකාරයේ අවලාද නගනවා. විශේෂයෙන්ම මේ මෝෂන් එකේ සඳහන් වෙනවා මොකක්ද? පිල්ලයන්ට අප දෙන්න හැදුවා. එහෙම දෙයක් නීතිපතිවරයා කරේ නැහැ. මා ගෞරවයෙන් කියා හිටින්නේ අපි මේ අභිචෝදක කාර්යාලය හදන වැඩේ කරන්නේ කාගෙන්වත් ඇඟෙන් බේරෙන්න ඕන හින්දා නෙමෙයි. නමුත් අපි ප්‍රතිපත්ති ප්‍රකාශයක තියෙන නිසා. ඒ නිසා ඒට උත්තර දෙන ගමන් සහ මෝෂන් එකේ තියෙන ආකාරයට විදේශ සහායවල් ගන්න අවශ්‍ය නම් ගන්න පුළුවන්. නමුත් අපේ රටේ CID එකට විමර්ශනය කරන්න පුළුවන්. විදේශයෙන් විනසුරු ඕන නැහැ. අපේ රටේ නඩුකාරතුමලට මේක අහන්න පුළුවන්. තව දුරටත් මේ පාස්කු ප්‍රහාරය මේ රටේ දේශපාලන පක්ෂවල බයිට් එකක් කරන් අපි වැඩි කාලයක් ඉඳ දෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මේ වැරදිකරයෝ අල්ලලා ඔවුන්ට දඩුවම් දීමේ කටයුතු අධිකරණය හරහා කරන්නට අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන නිසා. ගරු කතානායකතුමනි මා අවසන් කරන්නම් මෙන්න මේ කරුණ කියලා. අපිට සාමය අවශ්‍යයි. We need peace. We need peace. Once and for all, we need closure. I know not a single victim will ever be able to forget their loved one. I know that. But peace is important. So let me quote. Sorry. Let me quote that. Right. Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Peace is what we want, and if there's racist or religiously hatred politics taking place, we will never have peace. And we are children of God. Honorable Speaker, that's all. Thank you.